House Intel Chair Devin Nunes calling for 17 current and former FBI and DOJ's officials to testify about possible government surveillance abuse during the 2016 election.
Our next guest has been all over the story from the start, and he argues that the special counsel, Robert Mueller, actually is the one who needs to be grilled on the Hill. So grilling on the Hill, I guess. It's almost rhymes there. Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton joins us now to explain. Good morning, Tom.
Hey.
Good morning, everyone. How are
you? Robert Mueller's been under attack from some of the president's allies, but you're somebody who gets the documents and does the digging and likes to back it up with facts. What's your case this morning?
You know, Mueller's operation is one of the most secretive I can remember. I've been doing this for 20 years, and it's difficult to get basic information about what he's been up to. And it's not just the normal special counsel operation. It was, in my view, corruptly conceived with a leak by James Comey to the New York Times that Comey admitted was designed to get a special counsel appointed. And now we know the Russia investigation had these corrupt origins with this FBI bias and Peter Strzok wanting to stop the president, this Clinton DNC dossier, key facts about which were withheld from the FISA court. And then on top of that, once it became public that Strzok had anti-Trump bias, Mueller removed him from his operation 4 months before the public knew about it. So I think it's fair to ask Mr. Mueller, what is he doing? Why is it? Are there any concerns he had about the way the investigation was set up? Were there any concerns he had about Strzok's bias?
Right.
And what about the bias of his own team? Why can't he find any registered Republicans to work on his team to reassure the American people that at least there's no bias there?
Yeah, a lot of good questions. And the frustration continues to heat up on the Hill, as you know, from members who are continuing to ask the DOJ and the FBI to hand over documents, especially those early days of this Russia investigation. Here's a statement that we got from the DOJ. They say that DOJ officials tell Fox News they have informed HPSCI and SSCI that their members and cleared staff can view the documents, and the DOJ recently provided to the Gang of Eight related to the Russia investigation. Nunes has been pushing for these docs to be provided to all HPSCI members instead of just the Gang of Eight.
That's the House committee, the permanent
subcommittee. Of course. So they're saying, look, we are giving more information over, but they're still upset about the timing. Why aren't we getting these documents faster, and why aren't more people able to see them?
Well, those are the people who can read them but can't talk about them. When you limit them to the Gang of Eight, it's presumptively, I would presume, classified. And when they're overly classifying information, it prevents that information from getting out to the American people. Look, the Justice Department and the FBI have a dog in the fight. They want to protect the Mueller investigation. I don't think they can be trusted to fairly evaluate whether documents are going to be released about how that investigation was set up, that targeting of President Trump illicitly during the Obama administration. So Congress is right to push back on the documents. You know, we're suing for these same documents in federal court, so maybe the federal courts will intervene. And I encourage always the president to step in and release the documents. He has the ultimate right and authority to get them all out there.
Tom Fitton, a story that continues to heat up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
A long road ahead, it sounds like.
Guys.
Thank you, Tom.